You're showing up, putting in the work, and giving it your all in the gym, but the progress just isn't showing. The truth? It might not be your effort. It's the mistakes you don't even realize you're making. In this video, we're breaking down the most common workout mistakes that quietly hold people back from real results and how to fix them. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because the sooner you spot these mistakes, the faster you'll start moving forward. Ignoring progressive overload. Progressive overload is the foundation of all fitness progress, yet most people completely misunderstand it. It's not just about lifting heavier weights every single workout. Progressive overload means gradually increasing the demands on your muscles over time, and this can happen through multiple variables. You can increase weight, add more repetitions, perform additional sets, decrease rest periods, or improve your range of motion. The mistake most people make is getting comfortable with their routine and never challenging their body to adapt. Your muscles are incredibly efficient at adapting to stress, and once they've adapted to your current routine, growth stops. If you've been doing the same 3 sets of 10 reps with the same weight for months, your body has no reason to change. Track your workouts religiously and ensure you're progressing in at least one variable every week or two. Training through incomplete recovery. Recovery isn't just about feeling ready to hit the gym again. True recovery happens at the cellular level, and training before your muscles have fully recovered actually impairs your progress. When you work out, you create microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. During recovery, your body repairs these tears and builds them back stronger. If you interrupt this process by training the same muscle groups too frequently, you're essentially undoing your previous workout. This doesn't mean you need to take days off between every session, but it does mean you need to understand the difference between muscle fatigue and muscle damage. Muscle fatigue can recover within hours, but muscle damage requires 48 to 72 hours for full recovery. Pay attention to your body's signals. If your performance is consistently declining, if you're feeling unusually fatigued, or if your motivation is dropping, these are signs you need more recovery time, not more training. Neglecting proper warm-up protocols. Most people treat warm-ups as an optional 5-minute walk on the treadmill, but proper warm-up protocols can dramatically improve your workout performance and results. An effective warm-up should prepare your nervous system, increase blood flow to working muscles, improve joint mobility, and activate the specific movement patterns you'll be performing. This means your warm-up should be specific to your workout. If you're doing squats, your warm-up should include hip mobility work, glute activation exercises, and bodyweight squats with increasing depth. The mistake many people make is doing generic warm-ups that don't prepare their body for the specific demands of their workout. A proper warm-up should take 10 to 15 minutes and should leave you feeling energized and ready to perform, not tired. Inconsistent training frequency. Consistency beats intensity when it comes to long-term progress. Many people fall into the trap of training extremely hard for a few weeks, burning out, taking time off, and then starting the cycle over again. This yo-yo approach to training prevents your body from making sustainable adaptations. Your muscles need consistent stimulation to grow and strengthen. When you train sporadically, you're constantly starting over instead of building on previous progress. The sweet spot for most people is training each muscle group 2 to 3 times per week with adequate recovery between sessions. This frequency allows for optimal protein synthesis and adaptation without overwhelming your recovery capacity. Poor exercise selection and sequencing. Not all exercises are created equal, and the order in which you perform them can significantly impact your results. Many people build their workouts around exercises they enjoy or feel comfortable with, rather than exercises that will give them the best results for their goals. Compound movements like squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, and presses should form the foundation of most training programs because they work multiple muscle groups simultaneously and allow you to use heavier weights. The mistake many people make is starting their workout with isolation exercises or performing their most important exercises when they're already fatigued. Your exercise sequence should prioritize the movements that are most important for your goals and most demanding on your nervous system. These exercises should be performed first when you're fresh and can give them your full attention and effort. Save isolation exercises and less demanding movements for later in your workout when fatigue is acceptable. Ignoring the mind-muscle connection. The mind-muscle connection isn't just fitness industry jargon. It's a scientifically proven concept that can dramatically improve your training results. This refers to your ability to consciously focus on and feel the target muscle working during an exercise. Research shows that when you focus on the muscle you're trying to work, you can increase muscle activation by up to 30%. Most people go through their workouts on autopilot, thinking about everything except the muscles they're training. This leads to compensation patterns where stronger muscles take over for weaker ones, poor movement quality, and suboptimal muscle recruitment. Misunderstanding rest periods. Rest periods between sets aren't just time to check your phone or chat with gym buddies. They're a crucial training variable that directly impacts your workout outcomes. Different goals require different rest periods, and most people get this completely wrong. If your goal is strength, you need longer rest periods of 3 to 5 minutes to allow your nervous system to recover and maintain high force output. If your goal is muscle growth, moderate rest periods of 1 to 3 minutes create the optimal environment for muscle building adaptations. For muscular endurance, shorter rest periods of 30 to 60 seconds are appropriate. Overlooking nutrition, timing, and hydration. Your workout performance and recovery are heavily influenced by what and when you eat and drink around your training sessions. Many people either train on an empty stomach and run out of energy, or eat too close to their workout and feel sluggish. The timing of your pre- and post-workout nutrition can significantly impact your training quality and adaptation. Ideally, you should eat a balanced meal containing carbohydrates and protein 2 to 3 hours before training. If you need to eat closer to your workout, choose easily digestible carbohydrates and avoid high fiber or high fat foods. Post-workout nutrition is equally important for recovery and adaptation. Within 2 hours of training, you should consume protein to support muscle repair and carbohydrates to replenish energy stores. Hydration is another commonly overlooked factor. And those were the workout mistakes that could be slowing down your progress without you even knowing it. The good news? Once you spot them, you can fix them, and your results will finally match your effort. Which mistake have you caught yourself making before? Drop it in the comments so others can learn too. If this helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's serious about their gains. Until next time, train smart, stay consistent, and keep pushing towards your goals.